oof, I had to save up and everything. Look at that. It's red all across here. Yeah, it was getting really red and inflamed from the toxins coming out. The Roundup. Yeah, every time they spray Roundup, it happens. I was getting better first couple weeks in July because we got lots of rain and we had lots of things, and then they sprayed the poison on that, and then so yeah, it's oh, to be a scientist. Okay, to be a scientist. Science is going to save us from religion. Yeah, religion is going to save us from science. Yes, religion is going to save us from science. But you got to understand, religion is not religion. Religion is Mutual of Omaha's people. You can count on. You see what I'm saying? Religion is not a corporation. Okay, religion is based off of the lives of people that are what we call religious. Okay? And I don't sell life insurance, and I don't work for Geico or Progressive, or see what I'm saying? So, pendejos everywhere, and there's stupido and stupida. Okay, but it's hard, man. It's really uncomfortable, and I was really uncomfortable. And I got this morning. It's like, no, Suzuki's like, no, look at your legs. Yeah, legs are. You got to. I know. I got to start soaking. I shaved. He told me to consistently shave and soak, and I don't. And then, he was he's helping me through, but he's like, okay, let's just go through this. Let's just do this. The technology is not working as well as, as we'd hoped. And, maybe by the way you're acting, it's going to help. So let's, life's eternal, grace is infinite. We really got nothing to lose. You're doing the right thing and being ignored and abused. And all the people on TV are wanting to be celebrated for doing things wrong. In El Paso, people were mass murdered at Walmart, and it made us all closer together. And now we're celebrating our philanthropy. We built a new museum to distract the kids. And you're like, watch this. They want to be told they're really good people, and they're still manipulating and killing people with technology over money. And it's like, they all do. And when I went to check the mail yesterday, I was sitting there, and you get these people like, oh, Jesus wouldn't say that about lying to the guy who wouldn't talk about religion and stuff like that. Son of Man does as he wishes. I will do, the Schwartzes are not in my basement, Adolf and Himmler. Do you understand? Okay. So, no, I will do whatever is necessary to get the technology to isolate, contain, stop, and eliminate the abusive. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. That's why you're not, you who's not standing up for the Lord's Prayer and trying to stop children from getting raped to death in Mexico can sit there, oh, he's not talking to Jesus. Oh, he's talking to you and saying, go build a bigger bank account and pay money for extortion for the kids instead of the Lord's Prayer, right? There was no one. Okay? There's nobody who says, I'm talking to Jesus. You're not talking to Jesus. Okay? Because I'm not talking to you. Okay. Jesus tells me that all the time. He's like, I don't know, Earl. I have to find out through you. Because Jesus is not omniscient and omnipotent. He's not a God. He's the eternal spirit of the Lord who gives us faith in God. Okay. And if I don't know who you are, I'm not talking to you. Jesus ain't talking to you, and he doesn't get you. Okay? I love you. It's real easy to say. Say it again. I'm sorry. You are. Okay. Now say it. Okay. So, but now I'm uncomfortable, but I think it's all right. Suzuki, now shave, show him, Earl, show him all your, no, I'm not going to show you my genitalia. I'll show you the legs. Legs are better. They were watched worse. Yeah, they're getting better. Okay, we got to soak them. I got to get sun if I can today. We'll put them out in the sun. I've been putting them out in the sun. I hadn't for about the last 3 days because every time I go out in the afternoon, it's been overcast. And so, it's like, wow, it's been like that for 4 days. It's been overcast. So I have to change up my schedule. If I get on my schedule, it's weird. The weather's like, what? You can't, yeah. So, hey, yesterday we got rain, so I wasn't complaining. I'm uncomfortable. I've been uncomfortable for 58 fucking years, guys. I've been abused by the worst perverts in the history of the world. I was hopeful they would change in Sierra Vista. Okay. When I got back here, I started losing hope after about when Trump got in office. I was like, okay, they ain't going to change it. I'm just going to have to get the technology to kill these motherfuckers. And it's like, I hate that. And they know that. They count on that. Okay. He doesn't want to do it. Okay. They can't get him to do anything they don't want him to do. Well, Earl doesn't want to get the technology to kill the people in the Temple of Set Illuminati. He wants the people in the vicinity to recant repentance and the sin no more. And obviously watch TV. They're not. Okay. We're here promoting women's sports. We're here breaking glass ceilings. We're here to be your hype man. And it's like, oh, fuck, what a bunch of pussies. Man, if I was Snoop Dogg or Flavor Flav, if I was anybody on TV, I'd be embarrassed to show my face in public. I'd be like, good religion. Never gave me any trouble till after 9. Do you go to sleep before 9? Do you don't eat after 9? Remember Charles Barkley, right? But they'd be crazy, man. You'd be like, I don't know how they talk in public. I don't understand. I was watching Rick Barry yesterday. I think they have brain damage. Is it Canyon Barry's either his son or his grandson, right? And he's all excited because he's going to win a gold medal for the United States. Got a degree in nuclear engineering. It's like, you do know nuclear engineering's archaic. And, okay, we have some people we want to blow up. It's very interesting. And so you're like, no, nuclear engineering is not intelligent. Okay, it's not intelligent. That's like saying, okay, you got your degree in drilling for oil. So, okay, we already know how to do that. We need to stop doing that. Okay, we only need to do it in certain places where we need to alleviate pressure from death and decay and things like that. We just strategically do it, like a patient trying to help a planet get back to Earth. And planets, now that we know how the planet works better, okay, there are things we can do to do things better to make the planet work better for us so we can live better on it, and then to alleviate pressure, symptoms, you drill here, you do stuff like that. And we talked about that in Sierra Vista back when I first started this stuff, put this and stuff. Every time I give them information, we already know that. And then when I come and correct whatever they're doing wrong, they just, it's because we were, it's because they were doing it, but I looked at it and said, oh, you need to move that there. Oh, yeah, we're already doing that, but you just didn't see it because your head's up your ass. I get it. It's been this way the whole time. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me as far as getting credit and stuff. What bothers me is people are still being mass murdered because their head's up their ass and they have brain chemical addiction and they've trapped the glory of the soul in their ego. That bothers me. Okay. But as far as not getting credit, it's just, fuck, what's credit? If you can do something right to help people not have their children be bit by a coral snake or a rattlesnake, then, that's my reward. That's cool, Like Elijah in the Bible, stuff. No, my reward is it. So, when you teach people something right and they're living right and they're loving, your reward is the fact that they're loving and they're doing things right. That's your reward. All right, like charity. Charity isn't money. Charity is caring and kindness. Okay. So in Jesus, when you do your charity, your caring and kindness, don't make a big show of it. And that's what they were talking to me about, things with the religious people and the politician religious people, is to sit there and, they're caring and kindness and stuff. And it's like, no, every time they do charity, it's for money and in public and vote for me and support my foundation and stuff like that. It's model prayer, Book of Matthew. Okay, you've a sensational, amazing student athlete. And now you got schizophrenia. Do you know why? It's genetic sequencing and the relation to the family. Pete Domenici was a politician in New Mexico, the genocidal hotbed of the world. And his daughter had schizophrenia. No. His daughter, he tried to keep safe from the genocide operations that he, were killing the right people. He got schizophrenia. I just don't understand that. How could a daughter of a man who does business in a genocidal hotbed end up with a girl who's a competitive athlete to keep herself distracted and end up with schizophrenia? They just don't make no sense. How do we figure this one out? So fucking confusing. Please vote for me. I need more money. So you're like sitting there going, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They're crazy. All right. If you think you're doing the same thing over and over again, Einstein's definition of crazy, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, they're crazy. Turn on the TV. This is what I'm fighting for. So you can. You don't need one job to pay the bills. There are no bills. Okay. There's no such thing as a job. You think being a mother who stays at home is not a job? Taking care of your fucking cats is a job. Okay, trust me. Okay. Dogs, even more so. They're higher maintenance than cats. Yeah, cats is just don't get yourself killed now. No, don't do that. Damn curiosity kills it. Don't be curious. You just listen, critter. Okay, so that's being what a cat lady or a cat man. Okay, you get yourself killed. I told you not to. That's basically being a cat friend. A parent? No, they're not your kids, you know, because they would, you know, like Sheldon's, Leonard's aunt. You know, they died and she died and they ate her. And so, oh, you don't have to sell me on cats, you know. Old Sheldon, he's a wackadoodle. But yeah, so you guys get it? Okay, so cat ladies and stuff like that, that's just people not wanting to have children because the world's a miserable place. It's Eleanor Rigby. That's all it is. It's just Eleanor Rigby. Yeah, the Vance kid, it's Eleanor Rigby. Oh, look at all. No one was saved. It's mythology. Have faith based on reality and you won't have to sell records to pay your bills. All right. Don't have a job. Be a human being that lives and doesn't have what you call a living for extortion. Okay, guys? I don't do anything for a living. I live. Okay, I don't pay extortion. I live and help people get free from extortion because I'm a perfect man like Job. All right, peace.